Take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free at 888-565-1470 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Hey, welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. Go ahead, keep writing.
I'm going to keep writing.
Welcome to. Did you hear the latest and the greatest?
Tell me, please.
I just want to thank all our friends that are watching all across. I want to thank you for watching us over the weekend with all the bad rain. We went up to about 54,000 families.
What's that noise?
What's what noise? Manuel, lower my game, baby. No,
That
my
noise.
game. Why are you hitting her button when it's my button?
Let's close the Facebook stream also. Lower.
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
choppy.
What?
It's choppy. And I sound like I'm in the bottom of the ocean.
That's because Manuel has to turn the gains down, or the sliders down.
There
He's
you
going to
go.
have to
And
figure it
the
out.
Facebook picture, the Facebook screen has to be closed because it's choppy. Not El Chapo, choppy.
What's the?
You
Do
can
you
turn
understand what
off.
I'm saying?
You could turn off.
Does he understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Hello.
I see. Look at that. Look at that.
Fried
Watch
tortilla
this.
with everything on
There you
top.
go.
like the
Much
meat.
better.
Wow, this is like we are in another country. You can shut down the Facebook.
Happy Monday, everybody. You know what? It's like a wacky Monday is all I can tell you. How are you doing? How was your weekend?
I can't even remember where the hell I am. Where am I? Oh,
It's Mexican Monday. Mexican food Monday.
Mexican Monday.
Mexican food Monday.
And they're throwing all sorts of curveballs at me. We got owners in here. What is the name of that show? Where the owner goes in.
Undercover boss?
Undercover boss.
She is definitely undercover boss
Undercover.
sitting over there.
And I got to translate because she doesn't speak too much English. Her English is
He
very, very
doesn't speak
sexy.
too much English either, so we'd be good.
Yo no hablo mucho el inglés tampoco, so no.
Did I really just say that to you?
Yes. And you said it on the air. Are we good? Are we choppy? Is everything working?
We're in the bottom of the
I'm still
ocean is where we
tingling.
are.
Yeah, so to lower the gain or lower the slider.
Maybe it's
Manuel.
not you, maybe it's me.
Miguel, lower the slider, Miguel. There you go.
There you go.
Good.
Okay.
That's too much gain, as they say.
Happy Monday to you too.
Happy holidays.
Happy
Welcome
holidays.
to all our friends that are watching. I still haven't shared it out because I got to do that. I want you to share today's show, and if you do, I want you to put your name to it, and then I'm going to do a shout out. And I'm going to tell whoever you are to the world just how fantastic you are.
Because sharing is caring. If you're watching our show, we actually have hit 55,000 homes between Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV, which is truly remarkable. What even amazes me more is people actively go into these apps,
so, yeah.
and they download it. So it's not even if they're scrolling through Facebook or they're scrolling through LinkedIn, they look for us, they download us, and they watch us. 55,000 people. That's even more than my mother.
Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm a little jealous.
Why?
Because my co-host here has been recognized. Aren't you that lady that had that Boca show?
That was Glenn.
Over and over. Glenn is the latest one. Glenn, my birds are attacking you, yes.
I'm a little
Over and
cuter
over.
than you, that's all.
You're a lot cuter than me. But all of a sudden, they're bringing back the Boca show, the Boca show, the Boca show.
What was the Boca show?
Two broads from Boca.
Two broads from Boca.
That was the first show I did, aside from Freddie, when we did Two Boys from Brooklyn and the Broad. I was the Broad. So then we started Two Broads from Boca. And then the cafe took on a life of its own, and here we sit.
Now, who came up with the name Two Broads from Boca?
Freddie?
That was a bone of contention between you and my ex-partner.
No,
She
I
thought
came
it was
up.
her, and you thought
I
it was
came up
you.
with the name
Hence my ex-partner, and I'm
because
sitting with you.
it was Two Boys from Brooklyn
Yes.
versus the Two Broads from Boca.
Yes.
So I see your standpoint.
You see my standpoint?
I see your
through it.
standpoint.
But
So
see
that
where we
was,
sit? So the extra boy and the extra broad, they went away. Actually, I have a spot for Glenn to do. I don't know where Glenn is. So, Glenn, you know the commercials for Reese's when your chocolate meets my peanut butter and they have like a Reese's cup? Going to have when Freddie's hat meets my wand and poof, out comes a coffee cup with us emerging like from Genie.
Every Brooklyn boy
I
needs
have
a
been
broad.
dreaming about this all weekend. Does that make sense to you? In animation.
Poof.
Your hat, my wand, and when they come
Poof.
together like the
It's like-
Reese's cup, and then you and I
You know,
come
that
out of the
sounds
coffee
really
cup.
disgusting. Something brown coming out with the poof. That's
No,
a-
Brown, you and me. Out of a coffee mug. And it says the Brooklyn Cafe on it.
Did you go see Dr. Lee over the weekend?
As a matter of fact, I was at Tracy's at Healing
Man,
Moments
they
today,
are.
and we've got some new pieces coming out. The 7 top interest points of Healing Moments. What's it called? Wellness Boutique, Jackie.
It is the holistic wellness boutique. I should know. I mean, like I said it about 25 times. Took me the 25th time to finally get it under.
Now, for all of you that are watching, you know, Jackie Birch is sitting on the set today. The Jackie Birch Show actually has been hired to do some work privately for some companies, and more information on that as we go along. And not only one company, perhaps maybe a few companies from the work that she's seen. And then Jackie's understudy is sitting right next to her. I just can't remember her name.
Ev.
Ev.
It's not hard.
It's Lady
Ev.
E. Lady E is the way I
Evie.
remember. That's her F.
Evie.
So we're going to put them on set to do a little bit of rehearsed stuff so they can get into the swing of things.
Do you ever cook?
Yes.
What kind of oil do you use?
Canola.
Seriously, you can't even go with me on the olive oil? EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. So you can call her EVOO, Ev.
Ev.
Jackie, don't faint, Jackie.
Does that make sense to you?
You want me to remember her as oil? Really?
EVOO.
I'm going to call you W2.
That's WD-40 actually, but we're
W2 oil. No, I just can't remember her name. She doesn't look like an
Ev,
E.
Evelyn.
She doesn't look like an Evelyn.
You know?
She has
You know what's funny? My mom is gonna name me Jennifer.
There you go. You look like a
I
Jennifer.
do not
No,
look like a Jennifer.
I
I am
think
an Evelyn.
You look like a Jennifer, though. There's some very popular Jennifers in the world, you know.
I
Yeah,
think
but
that's
Ev is unique.
Yeah, it is.
You
Evelyn
like
is different.
you like
It's
being
all
unique?
the mics. They're all sound like we're in the bottom of the ocean.
Manuel, you're gonna have to fix it, Manuel. That's why
Manuel.
you're there, Manuel. To bring the gains down or bring the sliders down.
Is that a thing with moms where you tell your kid every name you were going to name them for their whole life? Because I think that my mom regrets naming me Jacqueline, even though she
Why?
says she loves it. She's like, you were going to be Ryan, you were going to be Lauren, you were going to be this, you're going to be that. I'm like, what about Jackie? She's like, yeah, now you're Jackie.
When I was pregnant with my daughter, my mother wanted me to name her Mariah. And we were talking about it on the phone, and every time we said Mariah, my daughter would kick me.
Oh,
And I would try it again, and she'd kick me. I go, no, she doesn't like it. So she's not a Mariah. She goes, but I like it. I go, nope, she doesn't. Then I was watching a movie, and there's Chelsea. So, yes, my mother wanted me to name my daughter Mariah.
You think you have it bad?
No, I'm not complaining.
I was supposed to be Samantha.
You're totally cute as Samantha. Look at Michelle.
Were you on plan?
Get away from me!
yeah, right.
I was supposed to be called Samantha. They thought I was a girl.
They should have just named you Sam anyway.
No, but
Yeah, there you go.
Unisex.
no, my mother named me after a German superstar in the soap opera business.
Freddie.
She was Federico. She was madly in love with this
Federico.
guy, and she called me that. But let me tell you, my sister didn't get the memo and used to dress me up like a girl. There are pictures of me as a baby dressed up like a little doll, like a female.
I think that's what big sisters do.
Sisters do that to boys?
Yeah, you mess with your siblings. I had a whole argument with my sister the last time I was home. You messed with me too much. That's
Did they
what
dress you up
siblings
like
are
a
supposed to
boy?
do. Yeah.
They
Actually.
did?
Yeah, because they told my sister for Halloween was going to be a boy. And she said, Jackie, you look like a boy and you were supposed to be a boy. And she put me in a wig and dressed me up as a boy. And I was very little.
Are you like a tomboy?
Do you think you're a boy?
I don't think I'm a boy.
Okay, well then you're okay.
I embrace
her
my
microphone.
femininity.
Make sure that you know the
Femininity.
I dressed up my little
Femininity.
brother. The other day, I've had like a little wig on him.
Yeah, it's just
He's
what you
adorable.
do.
He's like an 8.
You put a wig on your little brother?
Yeah.
I see. Now the
He has
reason
his own YouTube channel. He's like a
he has his own. How old is
Yeah.
your little brother?
He's 7.
He has his own YouTube channel.
Seriously?
Now the
And what's
reason.
it called?
His name is Dante, so his YouTube channel is Smalley D.
Aw,
I
Smalley
see.
D and Pauly D.
Now the reason I bring this up is because obviously you people are delusional, and you have some problems, and you have to learn how to eat Mexican food to get your stuff straight.
Please tell me how. I'm
Well,
starving.
I can't pronounce that name, and I got the owner next to me.
We've got Ivan with us.
Atsiri.
Hi.
Ivan, what is the name of this
Sounds really
restaurant?
Italian.
It's at Siri Mexican Grill.
Say it
Atsiri.
slowly.
At Siri
Atziri?
Mexican Grill.
Azili.
Siri.
At
Atsiri.
Siri.
What the hell's wrong with your mouth?
Roll your eyes.
Do you know the background of the name?
Cheesy.
Like, where's the
Look.
name coming
Yeah,
from?
the
Atsiri.
from the it's dropping water.
Atziri.
In Nahua, Azteca, it's a pre-Spanish language. So basically, it's in Spanish it's gotita de lluvia,
Little drops of
a
water.
little drop of water.
Azteca, this is a Mexican waterfall? Azteca, lluvia.
Siri.
Is this what this means?
Atsiri.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it means.
Oh, so it's like little drops of. Okay,
Yeah,
but
and
that
it's,
has.
it's actually the name of the daughter of the owner of the restaurant.
Oh, wow.
Okay, she's
So-
sitting right here. So
let's talk
what
about-
is your daughter's
let-
name? Well,
Let's talk about the
Oh,
owner.
you're on air.
Es Atsiri.
Atziri, es el nombre.
Sí, es
Es el nombre de tu hija.
es el nombre de mi hija, sí.
¿Cuántas hijas
So
tiene?
beautiful.
Una.
She has
Y
one
un
daughter
niño.
and one boy. ¿Y dónde está el nombre de tu hijo? No lo veo.
No lo
El próximo.
Próximo.
The next
Before
person.
after, he was the second
¿Cuántos
person.
años tiene tu hija?
Va a cumplir 12 años.
She's 12 years old.
Linda.
She was asking how old she was. And I guess I'm going to talk to you and then we'll translate with her. What made her call the restaurant by the daughter's name?
Oh, that's a good question, and
Do you have a good answer?
it's the first time somebody asking me that, so I have to ask her. Like,
Okay.
What is the reason?
Ask her.
¿Cuál es por qué le pusieron así al restaurante? Por la.
Bueno. ¿Lo puedo decir en español?
Sí, dilo en español, entonces yo lo digo en inglés.
Okay.
I'll translate for her in English.
Bueno, nosotros tenemos 3 negocios. Primero abrimos una tienda latina que se llama Mercadito Atsiri. Después abrimos Panadería Atsiri. Y hace 1 año y medio abrimos el restaurante.
Ah, wow.
Ujú.
Y las
se ha-
Ay, perdón.
y por eso, o sea, siempre el nombre de mi hija fue algo muy, muy importante para nosotros.
Es muy lindo.
Sí.
okay, if you can translate it for
Now
us.
you have to translate it.
Okay.
There's crickets
So
in that.
she was telling us that she first opened up a store. ¿Cómo se llamaba la tienda?
Mercadito Atsiri.
Mercadito City. It was her other store, and then they opened a bakery with it City, and then that's why they opened the restaurant. So I guess the name has been going through.
And where is your
If
bakery?
you see the logo, is this the
It's
supposed
so
to be
cute.
her?
Aw.
Is
You're
this-
like the
Is this
dancing
her?
emoji.
Yeah, it's supposed to be look like.
Esta es ella. This is her.
You like to dance?
She's a little
Bailar?
older right now. That when
How old is she
they
now?
make this.
She's
but-
12.
No, now
She's
she's
12.
12. Okay.
So what I wanted to know, Mexican restaurants in Boca, there's a couple that I know of. Not many do very well because not many Mexicans.
Not many have pineapple soaked tequila sitting on the bar
Well,
either.
well, that's
I feel
what we're
like
gonna
not
get
many
to.
are authentic.
There you go. Yeah, I was gonna finish the thought, but
There you
yes,
go.
she's absolutely right. Now, this to me has a feeling that it is authentic, and we have a whole bunch of food and everything that we're going to be tasting. But has she changed? You've been there how long?
Since open.
Since it opened.
Yeah,
Has
since
she
it opened.
changed any ideologies as she started the restaurant business?
No, actually, no. We have the same content like the first time. We actually try to keep all the food in a real Mexican way. We have a special, authentic place it's only making in Mexico. You're never gonna see in other place. We did homemade tortillas. We made everything on the restaurant, all the salsas. We try to make most we can. The chips and salsa are great. Our tomato salsa is fantastic. Hot salsa, we do hot salsa in the restaurant. We actually have hot salsa. We don't make it in the restaurant, but we have the special we made there. So we try to keep everything in a really authentic Mexican way. Our famous thing is that we do the tortillas. Is homemade tortillas. We just do that in the moment. When you order a taco, the ladies in the kitchen just gotta put the tortilla on the scene, and you just give it really,
and it's
really
a big,
fresh.
it's a big restaurant. It goes it's Fifth Avenue Shops. It's right in the corner near Publix, and it goes all the way back. It's tremendous. There's a bar,
Yeah, it's a bar. We have a bar.
a whole bar.
He was
Yes,
saying
I've
there's a
been
good
there. I
happy
know.
hour.
Do you guys
everything.
ever do little parties and stuff?
Yeah, we do the reservation and we sometimes have a great party. We have a live music on a Friday night,
Oh,
7
nice.
to 10.
Is that music Mexican music?
It's it's a mix.
It's a mix.
Sometimes he plays music in
Hispanic.
Spanish, music in English. We
Okay.
try to do for everybody. You know.
Oh,
like-
nice, nice.
What made you
all
open in
across
Boca?
Oh, yes, Bob. I think the owner actually told me this. He loved Boca. He feels Boca is a great place to grow up, like make a family, his daughter, his son to live in Boca. So when he comes to Boca, he get in love with Boca. Is the place he live and he want to grow up, open more restaurants around like
Nice.
Del Rey, Deerfield, Fort Lauderdale.
Do they own other restaurants or just the one in Boca?
No. The tree business has a tree, the corporation is the store, the little store, the bakery, and the restaurant, and it's all in the 20th Street. It's like one
Even
here,
the
one
bakery?
here. Even the bakery, yeah.
¿Y cómo se llama? What's the name of the bakery?
Panaderia Tsiri in Spanish.
Holy smokes!
Where is
I
it? On
love that.
20th Street.
It's all in
And
there.
I love
It's all in the. It's not in the
love
restaurant.
Mexican
It's
baking.
not in the
No,
Fifth Avenue,
una
it's
tienda
on front.
separada, ¿no?
Oh, wow.
El bakery es separada.
And
I have
you
an
guys
idea.
make the food like
It's in the same area.
breads and everything.
We don't make any more
You like
like the
bakeries?
breads.
Oh, yeah.
because
I have
it
the
was
biggest sweet
old-
tooth of
old
my
concept,
life ever.
but we're making a couple things.
Of my life.
What's your specialty? The tortillas, the tacos.
¿Qué te gusta a ti mejor here? ¿Cuál es el número uno para ti?
Bueno, los tacos.
Los tacos.
Son muy ricos.
Tacos.
Sí.
Tacos is her favorite dish. Now, I have an idea. In the bakery, tú conoces the cookie, the black and white cookie?
Oh, those
La
are so
galleta-
good.
The black. Take it easy.
What kind of? Well, maybe it's a Latin bakery and they don't know from Jewish cookies.
That's Jewish?
Is that a Jewish cookie?
It's not a Jewish cookie. That's a Puerto Rican cookie.
It is.
¿Tú has conocido el cookie que tiene chocolate y vainilla? Como se llama half and half? ¿Ah?
Es una galleta.
Ajá.
Bueno, nosotros le nombramos polvorones.
She's talking to her mic.
¿Lo llaman polvorones?
Polvorones.
Polvorones, ok.
Ready?
Ajá.
Bueno.
Ever talking
Y
to her?
habla en el micrófono. You're putting a lot of pressure on. Yo quería hacer ¿cómo se dice? Un bofón. What is it called? What's it? What she call it?
Polvorones.
Polvorones.
Ajá.
Polvorones. Tú sabes, en Puerto Rico, polvorones means polvo, means dust.
Maybe
Yeah.
they just
Yeah, it's the
sugar.
same. It's the same in every language. It's actually like what is the word come from the cookie? Because
It's when you
a
make it
little-
dust. Ah, when you
It's
make
made
it.
So there's dust in the cookie?
No, when you.
Sugar,
It's
flour.
flour. It's a
All right.
It's a
Can
Jewish
we- can we
cookie,
make-
yeah.
Listen, I didn't.
Can we make cookies at the bakery?
Podemos
We
ser.
can make tacos at the restaurant.
Ask her. Well, I don't even know what I'm asking. You ask her. Can we make cookies at the bakery and shoot it on a show?
Oh, I'm not sure about.
Okay.
We can do that.
Hacerlo en el.
We can do in the
Es
restaurant.
mejor en el restaurante.
En el restaurante.
Yeah,
in
we
the
have
restaurant.
a bigger kitchen in the restaurant
Okay.
because
Yeah,
the
the restaurant
bakery
is
is
not
small. So the bigger business we have right now is the restaurant, a big kitchen.
Oh, you could do it there.
Yeah,
I wanna
can
make-
make tacos. Genji and I can
No
cook.
deje a ella que cocine, ¿sabes? Don't let her cook, because
Oh, I can make tacos.
911, you gotta call 911.
It's
What?
okay. She could put the chicken on the tortilla, call it a dish.
Roll it out.
Yeah, just don't let her make it.
She just looks pretty.
I think
She doesn't wanna get her hands
we
dirty.
we actually what I loved in this the restaurant is the fajitas and the enchiladas.
What's a fajitas?
Fajitas is the
You never had a fajita?
the vegetables with bell peppers, onions in a warm plate with the
Yes.
chicken, steak,
Come
shrimp,
on.
tortillas.
Listen,
on the
I'm
side.
German and I've had fajitas
How can you
everywhere.
never had a
No,
fajita?
fajita.
You make it
¿Qué
by yourself.
cosa? I
Hombre
don't.
cosa.
I
It's
never had a
cosa. We
fajita.
have
Yo no
fajitas.
conozco las fajitas. I don't know. No sé lo que es una fajita.
They brought fajitas here.
You're gonna know them today because that was why we bring it today.
Oh!
my gosh.
Bada bing, bada boom. There you
Bada
have
bing,
it.
bada boom. All right.
It's all coming
Why don't we
together.
go to commercial break? Let's
can't.
Make
You
some
can't go to
tortillas.
commercial break.
I can because it's 12 o'clock.
You have to
take
give
a
her the
picture.
listener.
There's nothing on here for her. She can just pick and choose. Let's do blossom moments. because I want to thank our very special sponsor. Jermina came back. I think she redid her house. She redid
Jermina,
the
where are
floors.
you?
And we came today on a Monday morning with the most spectacular centerpiece.
Okay, bellissima.
We've got beautiful from Blossom Moments flowers. You can contact Jermina. All of the phone numbers are going to be on this spot. It's bmgevents.net. Ask for Jermina. Jermina, we miss you. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you for bringing these gorgeous roses.
And next
back.
time, don't leave. You got to stay here.
So special
Leave 'em.
thank you to Blossom Moments. We were at Healing Moments today, and Kelsey's going to put some spots in. Our phone lines are open. You can give us a call at 888-994-4995, and we will be right back. If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would just listen? It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have the platform to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 80800. That's CAFE to 80800.
Does your business Moby Pop? A new way to grow your business. Using a simple keyword, drive customers right to you with just a click. Customers will receive your personalized digital business card within seconds with all your contact information in one place, including a gallery of photos, videos, and clear call to action that drives sales. Promote your products and services, or share a hot new listing with custom event pages and RSVP form, boosting qualified leads. Special offers and promotions are directly sent to your potential customers' phones with text campaigns, increasing foot traffic and creating a loyal following. Let MobiPop drive your marketing campaign. Focus on your business. Let MobiPop focus on growing it.
Contact Blossom Moments at bmgevents.net. For all of your floral event needs, large or small, call Blossom Moments. 561-951-6343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Whoa.
How was that?
We are back. Spicy.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of Latino are you?
It's the first one.
We
After
can
that,
add some of that spicy, a pique rican to it.
ooh.
Oh,
¿Tú conoces? ¿Tú conoces pique rican?
No.
Un picante te voy a dar para que tú los
I
trates.
got that in the bar. We're going to have to add that to it. We are live on a
Mucho
Mexican
caliente.
Food
Sí,
Monday
muy
on our
picante.
first hour with Astiri Mexican. Astiri?
Atsiri.
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 Atsiri. I'm going to get this right. You got
Atsiri.
it, Manuel? Atsiri.
Oh, look at the Latino. Latino taking
Manuel knew this
over.
whole time. He didn't want to chime in.
I want you to try some food because I want to ask you guys
I
what
know,
you
I
think.
left mine over there.
So go get it.
Come get it.
I left mine over there. I left mine over there.
Live at the Brooklyn Cafe. It is lunchtime. Help yourself. Ivan, go.
G-Man, Mr. Glenn, come and eat.
Freddie has given everyone
Connor.
nicknames, but nobody knows what they are. So they still
C-Man,
don't answer
come and
them.
eat. Come and eat. So I can ask you what it tastes like.
He doesn't
Would you
like
stop
it.
hitting the bird?
He's Glenn. That's Manuel.
Connor's in the Connor,
That's
where are
Ed.
you?
How is it?
He's outside
Ed,
what?
what do you think? The shrimp is delicious. Shrimp. Well, so give us a little background. What do we have here?
Okay, you have the basically the fajitas. When you order a fajitas at the restaurant, you get the meat with the bell peppers, onions, steak,
Stop.
chicken, shrimp, and you can put sour cream, cheese, lettuce, rice and beans. This is like a combination of all the flavors we have in the restaurant. You actually have some from the homemade chicken salsa, green salsa, red salsa. So the flavor is great. The homemade tortillas.
Is that the way you eat this?
Yeah, that's the
really
way you eat
never
it.
had a fajita?
Yeah, don't pick the food apart. You're going to eat it rolled up the way it's supposed to be eaten.
You saw me going like this and decided where I was going to go in with the fork. And you
Roll
went,
it up.
Roll it up.
You're
and
going to
eat
separate it.
What do you think? Love it?
This is pretty good. This is delicious.
And they come out on a grill and everything. This is amazing.
Are you going to eat it piece by piece?
I love vegetables. And I know they do vegetable because I've had it.
Yeah, we had like a vegetable size with another kind of place. But actually, the fajitas is come with a lot of vegetables, bell peppers and onions.
They're so maybe that's why you don't eat fajitas because you're not big on the peppers, but you love black beans and rice. I know you do, and there's shrimp.
I love everything.
And the number one is what the tacos.
Are the black beans like freshly made, or are they?
Yeah,
Yeah?
we do it every day. The beans and the rice. We actually have the refried beans at the restaurant. So many people love the
Oh,
these
refried,
beans are
the brown
delicious.
one.
So good.
I like the refried
Yeah.
ones.
so good.
Refried
You know, because
beans.
like a lot of Mexican places, they'll just give you like canned beans.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they open up a can of Goya.
Nothing can. This
Yeah,
is delicious.
that's literally it.
Manuel agrees
this
with me.
is fresh. We
And
don't
there's
use.
not a lot of Mexican in Boca. I mean, maybe two. You and I know maybe
Not
one
a lot of
other,
Hispanic restaurants, right?
Yeah.
but nothing like this, right?
This is authentic.
So good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you could taste it's not like too much spice where they're trying to hide processed food. It just tastes real. It tastes really good.
So let's ask Roxanne. You may have to translate. Why would you open a restaurant? It's a lot of work.
¿Por qué abriste un restaurante?
Porque era,
Acércate.
porque era nuestro siguiente paso. Nosotros ya habíamos abierto una tienda, entonces después decidimos un bakery y después decidimos un restaurante. Ese era nuestro siguiente
Florida?
paso. Sí.
Well, they already had a bakery and they had everything, so it was just the next stop.
It's a lot of work.
¿Y por qué en Boca?
Porque desde que llegamos aquí nos gustó mucho este lugar y en realidad empezamos a ver que había mucho potencial latino también y la verdad, nosotros cuando llegamos era muy difícil encontrar lugares donde yo pudiera comprar cosas latinas y cosas así, entonces ahí fue donde decidimos abrir una tienda y después nuestro sueño fue tener después un restaurante.
The Latin market they went after, because there's not many.
Just like you, en Fuego.
¿Y de dónde tú eres?
Bueno, yo
Where's she
soy
from?
mexicana.
¿De México?
De Oaxaca. Ujú.
Oaxaca.
De Oaxaca.
¿Y tenía restaurante en Oaxaca?
No.
She didn't
No,
even have a
no.
restaurant down there. So eso fue una idea que hicieron aquí.
Sí. Como que este lugar nos prestó para hacer esa
She
idea.
loved the area.
And who does all the cooking? You have a chef?
Sí.
Yeah, the chef is his husband.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the main chef of the restaurant. So he knows the recipe. He's been learning for a long time. he make everything, and she has ladies from Mexico who help in the kitchen. He has like 4 Mexican people in the kitchen to know the flavors, and they can make and like they remember you have this flavor in your mouth when you remember when you were a child. We have that kind of people on the back of the kitchen.
And how did they find you? Because you seem to be a great point person.
I've been working in a couple of Mexican places and a couple restaurants in Mexico. And one day I just, one friend introduced us, and she said, "Oh, you want to work with me?" Actually it was with his husband. He said, "Oh, you want to work with me? You look like you really like the Mexican business." Like, yeah, let's work together. And we've been working for around 1 year and a half.
And you know Peter, right?
Peter?
Peter Kaplan.
Kaplan, the guy who introduced us?
Oh yeah, he was a customer in the restaurant. I was serving tables that day. I was behind the bar, and he asking me, "Oh, are you the owner?" I was like, "No, I'm not the owner, but I'm the manager. I can help you." I was like, "Oh, I know the Freddie from this show. I will love you come with us." I was like, "Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it next Monday, right away." That was like Wednesday. Last Wednesday.
Peter's the best at what he does.
He's great. And then he goes, "Wait a minute, I got to ask permission from the owner."
I know, you called the other day.
But I mean,
incredible.
And now you've eaten this, so tell us now about this tequila on the bar thing.
So they have pineapple soaked tequila. They have this much. It sits on the bar with a faucet, a spigot. And you can just do little shots of tequila right out of it from the bar.
You still have that?
Yeah, well, yeah, we still have that. We put in the pineapple, marinate with the tequila, and the pineapple take the alcohol and making a great flavor for the tequila. It's amazing. The people love that.
In Puerto Rico, they call it ron cañita.
Something like that. We do.
When you mix it with
too.
Yeah.
It's spicy.
Yeah, pretty much. How many people does the restaurant hold?
96 people
huge.
sitting.
It's a huge restaurant. It goes straight back. It's a big space, and it's right in the corner. It's a great location. It's an incredible Fifth Avenue shop.
Has anybody eaten there? Anybody gone there? I didn't even know it was there. Now I'm going to go from NN, which is the radio
It's very
station right up the
close.
street.
Yeah.
Huh? I like it. It's better than Pollo Tropical.
Tell Ken to order this for Uber Eats instead of sushi.
You tell me.
We do delivery too. So
Maybe him and I can
you
just
do
go on a
delivery
date there.
too.
And
Really?
delivery dudes.
Right to the station.
What are your hours? What days of the week are you open?
We open Tuesday to Saturday at 11 to 10, and Sunday and Monday 11 to 9.
Wow.
So and there's
Good
different
hours.
salsas. There's the green one,
It's a cream.
salsa verde.
Sí.
Okay.
You want to try it? That's a spicy one.
Is it? You
Is that
lit
the
me up
spicy
with one
one?
of them.
It's mild.
It's mild.
Not really spicy.
No trajimos la picante.
We don't bring
Se
the
nos
spicy
olvidó.
salsa. I'm sorry.
She didn't bring you the spicy one.
No.
They don't think we can handle it, Freddie.
I know. What's
They
wrong
don't
with these
Puerto
people?
Rican.
So
These
what's
people.
the most requested dish? Like what's the one customers usually get a lot of?
I think I can talking about two things. We have the habanero enchiladas, it's a habanero salsa, but it's not really spicy. We do it mild for all the people be able to try the flavor and know per himself. And this is really popular. I love the salsa. When I eat in the
Oh my
restaurant,
gosh,
I
so
use for
good.
everything. And we
Is it like a red sauce?
it's yellow salsa.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
And the burritos are huge, so the people love them. The teenagers come and you get a burrito. All the people love the burritos there.
I love
Yeah.
this.
I
My
think
eyes are glued to my plate.
What do you love, Jackie?
My
What-
favorites are the fajitas, yeah.
I have the chicken and shrimp, and I put a bunch of the peppers and onions on it because I love the flavors that it brings. I did try that red salsa, the homemade salsa. That's incredible.
Did you try the green one?
I did not try the green one.
The green one is good. It's not
Yeah.
that spicy. Though.
I
like
it's all
spice.
delicious.
Yeah.
And you make all these chips from
We
scratch,
make,
right?
Yeah.
The cheese is all made. We try to make everything. We make the tres leches, the desserts. We make everything in the restaurant.
Tres leches.
The tres leche, that's deadly.
That's my favorite dessert.
That's
Tres
it?
leche.
Favorite dessert, hands down.
Unbelievable.
Now, season's about, season's started. Have you guys been busy yet, or is it beginning to get more busy now?
Yeah, we've been a little bit more busy like used to be in the summer. You know, the summer is a little slow in Boca. So right now it's getting a little bit more busy. Just look at it, a lot more busy. And in the winter is really packed. Yeah, we know winter is amazing. How many people come and know the restaurant for 1 or 2 years ago, since we opened.
Do you stay open later?
In the winter we change sometimes. Most of the time we change the schedule. Yeah, we do that until 11.
You know what I love about the restaurant? You know, sometimes in Boca you go out and it's a wait and it's a scene and you can't get in anywhere, or you're looking for a place to go on Sunday night. You just don't want to cook. You don't want pizza. You're tired of pizza. You're tired of sushi. You can go to Atsiri. You can get right in. The food is delicious. And it's not like you're not going to see everybody there that you know. You can go, you can eat and go with friends, enjoy, have some tequila, have some fun. And they don't kick you out because they just let you enjoy your food. It's just a chill place to hang.
They kick you out?
No, but you know some restaurants, the waiters hover over you because they want to turn the tables over. This place is so big that they don't have to.
Is that a
because there's
thing?
plenty of room.
Is that a thing?
It's
People
a thing in
hover
Boca.
over you? Really?
Yeah,
It's a
take
thing in
while.
Boca.
It's
You're
a
right.
thing in Boca.
Really?
Yeah.
And not here. You can. They let us stay. We were there for hours with some friends.
There must be something wrong with me.
I was there wacky, and we were drinking.
I just tell them,
And
can
they
I have
live
another drink?
music sometimes.
And they've got live music, and they've got margaritas.
Now, do you have rooms that you rent in the place?
No, yeah, but it's a one.
It's just one big room.
It's one big room. But
Interesting.
if you go to the place, actually the waiter is gonna be your friend after that, because all the waiters try to talk with you, be part of, like make friends, like making you feel at home. Like you have a spot, you can go to the bar talking with the bartender. We don't try to do that, rotate the tables. We never do that.
Would you say, sorry to cut you off, would you say that the customers that come in are mostly Spanish, or it's a variety of cultures?
It's variety cultures. We have a Spanish customer. We have any cultures.
That's
they
incredible.
come to the restaurant. Yeah.
Are you there all the time?
¿Tú estás ahí siempre?
Sí.
Always.
She's always there. Now,
Siempre.
I'm going to tell can I let you in on a little
Only
secret?
Sunday, no.
Yo tengo un secretito para decirte. I got a little secret to tell you. I love Spanish food. I love it. But because I'm in Boca, I end up going to places like Pollo Tropical. I didn't know. I am being
Well,
completely
what would
honest.
Sandra say to you right now in Spanish?
And you don't want to know.
Que cosa or something.
I didn't know that you existed. Okay, so Pollo Tropical, I go right by you. Yo paso ustedes every time I go to Pollo, because it's
You know that pizza place you go to where you make your own pizza that shall remain nameless? This is right there.
It's right there.
Uh-huh.
But the pizza's one thing. Maybe
Well, I mean,
once.
that's the location. It's in an amazing location.
Yeah, but I love Spanish food. I was growing up. Yo crecí con mami haciendo la comida latina, and I was brought up on Latin food. And I don't find any Latin restaurants worth eating here in Boca. But I may have just found a new home.
I think you have definitely found a new
I
home.
think so,
Sunday
too.
night dinners, I think, are now going
Sunday
to be
and a Monday and a Tuesday and a Wednesday.
We do something really nice on Tuesday. We have a Taco Tuesday, so it's $2 taco.
Per taco?
$4 margaritas and $3 beer all day.
So let me get this right. I can have 3 tacos at $6 and a $4. Everything for $10 with a margarita.
Oh yeah, basically for $10.
Basically. Now, how many different tacos do you make?
For Taco Tuesday, we do a ground beef, chicken, and pork.
So you can have 2 right there. Boom, boom, boom.
You can get one of each, a margarita.
I think we should go to them next Tuesday for Taco Tuesday. Do remote.
They have this crazy thing where they do these who can eat the most tacos.
Yeah.
And they go in there and
And you
people
won
start
last time, and people want to re-challenge you.
and I won. I won by a half a taco because I didn't want to eat the whole taco, so I just took a half a taco and I won. And Teddy's mother is very upset.
I know we need to do a redo.
You eat tacos?
Yeah.
A lot?
Yeah.
New champion.
A redo. Although they don't seem to come on
I
Tuesdays.
fit a lot of food.
So we may
in
need
my
to do it
tiny
on a
body.
Monday to get Ev there.
First of all, G-Man, Glenn can't be in the contest. He's too big. Him and Connor are too big, and Hector.
You guys want to challenge Freddie to a taco eating contest?
Freddie, I'll eat you under the table.
I will
I
take
am
that.
like going to go back and just take one of the platters and have it for lunch. I am not kidding.
I will take that back. I can eat 3 of these.
All of the running, it's gotta go.
When's your mom coming in?
I don't know. I'm actually going to see
Would
her.
she do it? Would she do taco contest?
No, she's very like
Connor,
Teddy's mom
moderation.
will.
I want you to eat.
My mom's
Tell me
like
what you
once
think.
on the lips, forever on the hips.
Connor, you and Glenn and Freddie, a taco eating contest.
What?
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday?
Yeah.
When's school Tuesday?
Oh, well, I guess you won't be
we're
in
gonna do it
it.
on Monday then. We're gonna make Taco Tuesday on Monday. We're gonna do Mexican food Monday, and we go to them because we can bring everybody.
Do you
there.
like Mexican food?
I love Mexican food.
You gotta
Do
have
you
some
eat a lot
lunch.
of tacos?
I eat a lot of tacos.
Okay, he can't be in the contest. He can't. You bring all these ringers in here.
Yeah, you know what happens? Freddie hangs out with me and my peeps a lot. He always wins. Now that you guys are here, you're gonna give him a run for his money on who can eat the most
No.
tacos.
I'm telling you, throw me in there. You will underestimate me. So you listen. Fine.
Teddy's mother ate 5 tacos.
I'll eat 6.
And I'm
7.
watching. And I'm
I'm not
watching.
afraid.
I'm watching
I'm
them.
not afraid.
So they go to the kitchen, they bring 6 tacos. So I ate
excited.
5, and I said, let me get this right. If I eat this taco, I beat her, because nobody else could eat 5. I mean, they were big.
She's ready for a redo, Ellen.
So I only ate half of it. So I
wanna
beat her
meet
5 and
them.
a half to 5.
Ellen, you want to redo on the taco eating contest with Freddie? We're gonna go to Atsiri. We're gonna pick a day, Atsiri, and we're gonna have a taco eating contest redo.
Come on, Ellen.
You gotta give her a chance
I'm gonna,
to make it
I'm
up.
gonna cross the line, baby. Come on.
We have something for all the people that listen. If the people say they hear about the restaurant and the Brooklyn Cafe show, they receive a 15% of discount.
Wow.
Be very careful with that, my friend.
That's another reason to share out the show. Everybody.
I'm gonna let the whole world know. You got a lot of food?
Yeah.
¿Tiene mucha comida?
Tenemos mucha.
She has a lot. She's confident. And do you have a drink of the restaurant, a famous drink or something to name it?
Yeah, we have some michelada at City. Michelada.
What
The
is a
hell is that? ¿Qué es eso?
Is a beer with a special salsa. It's a little spicy with lime and clamato and with shrimps on top.
Oh, this thing here?
That one.
Oh,
is-
yeah.
Yeah.
That's their famous drink.
That's
You
a really good.
drink
The
that?
people love it.
I don't know, but is this beer or is this a Bloody Mary?
It looks like a Bloody Mary, but it's beer.
It's red.
It's
Yeah.
beer with clamato and
Or who?
that tomato clam.
Oh, you put clam sauce in it?
No.
No, it's just red beer.
But it's
Stop
got,
talking.
But it's got that on it.
It has a
Seafood,
shrimp.
yeah.
Clamato is a drink with a tomato base.
So this is what you're known for? Is this esa es la cerveza de ustedes?
Yes.
Which is is that the beer at the bottom there?
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's a beer. Let me see.
You in?
Yeah, we have all the beers here, no?
Yes. I think this is pretty deadly. You like beer? No.
I'm not a beer drinker.
You're not a beer drinker either. right?
Mexican lasagna. Everything looks amazing. So if you go to Atsiri, let's
What the
give
hell is a
out.
Mexican lasagna?
It's on here on the back of the menu.
¿Qué es lasagna mexicana?
It's done with tortilla.
Oh.
You lay it with tortillas instead of the noodles.
¿Ustedes conocen breadfruit, panas? ¿Panas? No?
Panas? Yeah.
Panas.
Yeah.
Panas, mommy used to make lasagna con panas. And you do it with the tortilla.
We
Which
do
is,
with tortilla, chicken, and
pretty
hot
cool.
salsa.
yes, that's cool. Eso está bien chévere. I love that change. You ever have a lasagna made differently? You ever had lasagna?
Yes.
You know what a lasagna is?
Yeah, of course I know.
Okay.
They have fried ice cream.
I can
They got fried ice cream.
Mexican
that.
churros with ice cream.
I'm going to gain 40 pounds in this
Tres
place.
leches, pan.
They have like something that said la gorditas. What'd you say?
Gorditas.
Gorditas.
Yeah.
Gorditas. And we were just talking.
Gorditas?
Gorditas, yeah.
What is that?
This is like
The
a
picture
fry,
here.
Okay.
No.
like a fried big tortilla. They open them and they put in everything on top.
What's the white cheese on there?
Is the name is queso fresco?
Queso fresco.
Basically, that's the
Queso
name.
fresco.
Queso fresco white cheese.
In
Crumble
Puerto,
cheese.
in Puerto Rico, they do queso fresco with chocolate and a cracker for
Let's
people
go to
who
Puerto
die.
Rico.
Let's go, Freddie.
For funerals.
Her funerals.
That's what they gave out, yeah.
Oh.
Queso fresco. I'm
Sorry.
telling you. I
You
mean,
know,
That was
it just brings back so many different delicacies. And that's what they did when you died in Puerto Rico. You used to go to people's houses, and that's what they used to give you.
Let's go to
Queso
commercial
fresco.
break on that note, Kelsey. 888-994-4995. Let's do a taste test. And Glenn, did you get some
Fried
food?
ice cream.
How do you like it? Thumbs up. Anya, you're not eating. Delicioso, he says.
See, because they're Latino.
I don't know. Is Glenn Latino?
Yeah. I spoke to him at Tracy's in Spanish, and he started talking to me in Spanish. And he goes, I said, what are you hiding? You didn't know I knew that about you, did you?
I did not know that.
Kana speaks Spanish too.
When we come back, you're going to
I
share
know.
with everyone Fuego with Ivan and Roxana, how they can now be part of the Fuego network at the
Yeah,
Brooklyn
Manuel,
Cafe
you better
Show.
be ready because you up.
Stay tuned. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
Hi, my name is Leslie Carmen, and I'm the founder from Carmen Care Laser here in Boca Raton. We've done so many treatments. We've treated people with severe back pain, knee pain. If your pain has been there for so many years, often we just have a tendency to just believe that we're not going to get better.
I had a bad injury with my knee, my left knee. And it is amazing after just 3 treatments. And even after the first treatment, I could tell a huge difference.
We'd love to invite you to come see us and be a part of that. Thank you.
Sexy, seductive, and beautiful. Looking for a professional and talented photographer? Danielle Boujon specializes in capturing flirtatious and tasteful images for yourself or your partner. Located in South Florida, Danielle really knows how to bring out your inner beauty on a shoot. Visit her website at www.daniellebuljan.com or call her at 561-305-2241 to capture your most desirable moments.
And we're back.
And we are back. It's lunchtime at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Everyone is working hard. Roxana, what happened? She left. Ivan left, and she's like, I'll be right back. And she leaves the whole set. We have Atsiri Mexican Restaurant with us. They are located at 1956 Northeast 5th Avenue, which means they are in the 5th Avenue shops in Boca Raton, right on Federal Highway. If you go in, they are straight back on the right corner. The food is absolutely delicious. Freddie's eating, you're enjoying. They've got tequila, they've got jalapeno soaked tequila, they have pineapple soaked tequila, they've got amazing desserts, an incredible full menu, and everyone is eating here. They brought in the fajitas. You love?
Mm-hmm.
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 The rice and beans are absolutely delicious.
To die for.
Full set for our crew. Manuel, what do you think? And what we didn't get a chance to tell you about is we do have, I don't know where Ev went, we have sure you can sit here, we have a Latin side to the Brooklyn Cafe TV called Fuego. And Freddie started Fuego a lot for the reason that Roxana started Itziri in Boca to reach out to the Latino market.
Yes, we have a magazine that Manuel, who's eating there, starts, se llama Fuego. And Fuego will interview you guys in Spanish, and it goes out to all of our people that watch. It's like a magazine that talks about what's coming for the upcoming year and different ideas and things like that. I also thought that the Latino community really isn't represented. I mean, hay diferentes compañías like Pollo Tropical, which are small. I mean, they're big, but they're just pockets that represent the Latino
That's not really
community.
Latin food, Pollo Tropical.
It's supposed to be.
It is?
Yeah.
I think it's American with a Latin name.
Well, it's supposed to be.
Not like this.
But it isn't like this.
No.
But a lot of people, including me, my partner here knows about it, but I didn't even know that you existed. And again, I drive by your place every day because I like
every day, right on Federal Highway.
Yeah,
and one of the reasons I love it is that you can get in. We talked about that in the last segment. You can get in They don't bug you to leave. You can stay as long. You can have as many big tables. Hey, you guys open for Thanksgiving?
No,
Oh
we don't open for
man, I was
Thanksgiving.
looking for Thanksgiving. Anyway,
Well,
you
you
can
can
bring
order-
in a big table.
Well, hold on. You're gonna order Mexican food for Thanksgiving? You know, that's not a bad idea.
What's the difference? It's about family, right?
Can she order food for the
go?
day before?
Yeah, you can do that. We do catering too, so.
And they do catering.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Why not do Mexican
You know, when I think
Thanksgiving?
about it, every Sunday night you have the family over your house for dinner, right?
Well,
Why
that's-
not go to Atsiri, have it done for you? This way you don't have to cook. The prices are unbelievable, and you just enjoy being together. There's a bar. Everything is
Well,
there for you.
Let me tell you how I would do it. Because
Ev, come on over.
when it's my turn to cook,
You go.
yeah, I know what I do is I go here. I come right
Exactly.
here. I get the food to go, right? I go home, I put it in dishes.
Yep.
And then when they come in, I says, "Look at all this food I made."
Brush your brow off
Yes.
with some water.
I've done this. ¿Ustedes conocen Presidente?
Sí.
Okay, I gone to Presidente. Tú sabes que ellos tienen pernil, they have pernil, they have all sorts of... Yo he comprado comida, la llevo a casa cuando hay gente who want to have Latin food. Y yo le digo, mira como yo tuve que trabajar, todo sudado, lo que sea. Yo no hice nada, yo lo que lo compré. Ahora tengo un sitio, I could do Mexican.
You can absolutely do Mexican.
This is unbelievable. This is right by my house.
You can tell your friends actually you made the tortillas with your hands.
I'll tell them afterwards.
I want to learn to make tortillas. Is it hard?
It's a little complicated. It has to be like you have to have like a practice.
That's it, you're done.
Because it's a little thing.
I'm going to bring
Good
Jen
night.
G in with me.
Oh, God.
And Jen G and I are going to make tortillas. We decided if we lived together, we would hire a chef.
You and Jen G gonna live together?
That's what she says, yes. I leave you speechless. But that would be so much fun. I think we need to pick a day, go over to the restaurant, and do a show from there. We'll make Taco Tuesday on Mexican Food Monday, because at least we've got more of our crew around. And I think that could be a lot of fun. Make tortillas, make some drinks behind the bar.
I kind of like the drink aspect too. Tequila is a very
Ever
special
had
drink.
peppers with tequila?
Uh,
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hot pepper tequila.
It's jalapeno tequila.
Jalapeno tequila. Can you imagine?
That must be really hot.
It's a
What do you
hot
think, Manuel?
tequila.
Hot?
Manuel, you don't chew your fingers.
On, you're gonna sit and do some board?
Oh no, I was gonna head out, but I wanted to tell you that I did all
Oh,
the
okay.
mail checks.
You're rocking. Thank you. They're doing amazing. And tell us about the special again. If people mention that they heard it or saw it on the Brooklyn Cafe show, they receive
15% of discount on the bill.
a 15% discount. You can't beat that. And if you check out the prices, you know, Freddie went for dinner the other night. Unbelievable. And let me tell you, I shouldn't tell you this. You could share a burrito because that's how big they are.
Well, you
Unless
have,
you're one of these big guys.
is that what you have?
No, I couldn't eat a whole burrito like that. I got to, even our friends' husbands, when we go, they can't even finish a burrito. That's how big they are.
Come on, Chuck
So
can
much
finish a
food.
burrito.
He probably could.
And your son can finish a burrito.
The guacamole, delicious. Everything is truly, absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, with the guacamole, we do like a fresh avocado. Just sometimes the other restaurants use like a pulp or something like that. Like it's not really good, but we do fresh squash avocado with just onions and cilantro. It's really good. The people love the guacamole there.
What's your favorite Mexican food, Ev?
Mexican wise, I love quesadillas with
Oh,
lots
you
of
like quesadilla.
avocado and then burritos.
You like guacamole?
I love guacamole.
You like guacamole, Freddie?
Do you guys have
Yeah.
ceviche?
We don't do ceviche.
Okay.
We did it in the special. Sometimes we do like
Oh.
an special for ceviche.
Do you
know
have
ceviche?
tostones?
Hmm?
Tostones?
No, we don't do tostones.
Okay.
Look how big this menu is. They got enchiladas.
I've seen this.
They've got quesadillas. They've got burritos.
They got vegetarian.
I know. I've had that too.
Is that where you went? To vegetarian?
I don't go there for that. I pretend it's healthier.
You just look
But
at it and
it's
say,
just
no, give
really
me the
good.
other
That's all I
stuff.
can tell you. But it's the peppers and the onions I love, and the way they grilled it for these fajitas. Here's a shrimp here. Actually, I don't think we even had one.
Which is the thing that you wrap up like a big ball? What is that
A
called?
burrito.
A burrito.
And they're big. You gonna go there for dinner tonight?
Yes,
I think you should.
I am.
While
I
you're at
think-
NN.
I am. I
We
definitely
have,
go.
we have two kind of quesadillas. One we do in like an American way, and we do in another one a Mexican way.
Actually, oh, you're open tonight until 10. You're open 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna shoot out to you people at 7:30.
What is your busiest days?
Oh, Tuesday. Tuesdays is really busy.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Friday, Saturday, it's a more busy time. The restaurant. Friday 9, Saturday 9.
Every day 11 till 10, except on Saturday they are open till 11. The address is 1956 Northeast 5th Avenue, Federal Highway and 5th Avenue Shops. Everyone knows where that is, on the east side of the street. And you can give them a call. What about the number?
The number is 561-717-6763.
And give them a call, and they deliver, and they do catering as well.
So what's next, Roxanne? Are you going to open another restaurant for your son's name?
Van a abrir otro restaurante.
Más adelante.
A little bit later on.
Would you do Mexican again?
Sí.
¿Va a ser mexicano de nuevo?
Va a ser mexicano, sí. Ese es nuestro.
Pero en otra ciudad, en otro sitio.
Sí, tendríamos que estudiar muy bien el lugar, dónde sería.
Cuando tú empezaste, when you started doing this, no le tenía miedo, porque tenía los otros dos negocios, right?
Sí.
Y ahora, ¿cómo te sientes para abrir un negocio nuevo, un restaurante nuevo? ¿Con confianza, sin miedo?
No, bueno, por ahora mi meta es que ese restaurante llegue a crecer. Primero, esa es mi meta. Primero, levantarlo lo más que podamos, y cuando ya estemos fuertes, entonces vendrán otros. Sí, pero primero hay que...
She's ready to rock and roll for the next one. She says she's just letting this one gain momentum and strength.
And look how mellow she is, like nothing.
I know. And she tried to get by telling us she wasn't doing it. Es la dueña escondida.
Have you met my partner, Freddie? Is all I can tell you.
No, and then she didn't want to sit up here. She was a little nervous. She's a very good spokesman for you. Excelente.
Sí.
Trabajador.
Fantastic job. Reach out to them. Go visit Atsiri. Mention you saw this or heard it on the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Get 15% discount. 561-717-6763. Right on Federal Highway in the 5th Avenue Shops. When you drive in, it is on the far right corner. Have a drink of tequila. Try it out. Let us know what you think. And see if you can find Freddie, the man in the black hat.
And if you can call in and tell us who this is on the front here, if you know who this is, you'll win a bag of coffee. How's that?
Stay tuned, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. Say hi to Joe, and we will be back in a few.
If you have a business you want to share, ideas you want to be heard, and events you want to be known, then amp them up on Amp It Up, our new online radio station. We want your voice to be heard, so spread the word on Amp It Up. Contact us at 866-224-5422 for more information. Let's amp it up.
Do you want to enhance your love life with flowers? Rejuvenate love, life, health with flowers from Blossom Moments? Weekly deliveries to your home, your business, hospital, or even senior centers. Give us a call at 561-951-6343. Blossom Moments could also coordinate your wedding or event. Contact Blossom Moments at bmgevents.net. For all of your floral event needs, large or small, call Blossom Moments. 561-951-6343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Dr. Lee of Boca Raton Acupuncture Clinic with the PhD in neuroscience. Her practice in acupuncture helps hormone balancing, total relaxation, diabetes, and inflammation. For additional questions or to schedule a free consultation, call Boca Raton Acupuncture Clinic at 617-817-1910. Acupuncture and Chinese herbs are very effective in treating many ailments and diseases and have been used for thousands of years in China. Call today for your free consultation at 617-817-1910.
Does your business Moby Pop? A new way to grow your business. Using a simple keyword, drive customers right to you with just a click. Customers will receive your personalized digital business card within seconds with all your contact information in one place. including a gallery of photos, videos, and clear call to action.
Talk here. Talk there. Talk 1470 AM and 95.3 FM, the Health and Wealth Radio Network. WNN.
Does your business Moby Pop? A new way to grow your business. Using a simple keyword, drive customers right to you with just a click. Customers will receive your personalized digital business card within seconds with all your contact information in one place, including a gallery of photos, videos, and clear call to action that drives sales. Promote your products and services or share a hot new listing with custom event pages and RSVP form, boosting qualified leads. Special offers and promotions are directly sent to your potential customers' phones with text campaigns, increasing foot traffic and creating a loyal following. Let MobiPop drive your marketing campaign. Focus on your business. Let MobiPop focus on growing it.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would just listen? It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have the platform to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 80800. That's CAFE to 80800.
As we age, our stem cells decline in their ability to heal our bodies. Imagine a patch that could activate your stem cells and reset them to a younger, healthier state. No supplements, nutrients, or drugs enter your body. Activate your stem cells with this patented phototherapy. Benefits include the support of wound healing, rapid pain relief, increased energy, better sleep, reduced stress, sharper mental focus, and an overall feeling of youthful vitality. When you're at your best, you experience the world differently. Contact us at 561-929-1627. For a free consultation to help you feel your best, activate your own stem cells with this affordable patented phototherapy. Call today, 561-929-1627.
It's lunchtime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from Studio A in the heart of Delray Gallery, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free at 888-565-1470 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back.
And we're back to
And
our...
we're eating and grooving and moving to the beat.
Do you even know where we are, what today is?
I have no idea. I'm eating.
Mexican.
It is Mexican Food Monday at the Brooklyn Cafe Show. We are live, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM. Please excuse my partner because he's having some lunch.
I am.
We had at City Mexican Restaurant on with us. They're located in the 5th Avenue shops in Boca Raton, right on Federal Highway and 5th Avenue. A very special thank you to Peter Kaplan from All County Healthcare, who sent them over to us today. We're going to check it out and do maybe a Taco Tuesday on a Mexican Food Monday so our crew can join us. Do another taco eating contest because Teddy's mom says, game on, Freddie, is all
Bring
I
'em.
can tell you. Ellen
Bring 'em.
Raphael says, I challenge accepted, Freddie.
Did she?
No, but she will. Ellen's good for anything. They got some of the most spectacular tequila, too, on the bar. They have it infused with pineapple or jalapenos, a full menu. They're open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. till 10 every night, Saturdays until 11, and special promotion. If you mention that you heard or you saw it on the Brooklyn Cafe TV, you'll receive a 15% discount on your total bill, which is pretty unbelievable.
Say that again.
Siri, AHTZIRI.
Say
If you mention the Brooklyn Cafe show, that you heard it or you saw them, heard about it with us, you get a 15% discount. They also do catering, they do parties, getting ready for the holidays, lunches, dinners, you name it, they got it.
And they got specials at lunch, I just heard also, $7.95 for lunches.
Wow.
You know, the bottom line is go down there and check it out. If you're on your way to PT, not to mention names,
Those fast food Latin restaurants that I never realized were supposed to be Latin.
yes, turn at 20th at the shops, make it right, check it out. Peter, thank you, you are the man.
I love Peter because he goes into a place. You know, Lou's really lucky to have Peter, is all I can tell you.
He
is
is.
the best at what he does.
The man can eat.
He can eat, but not only can he eat, he can bring people forward, and he brings food here,
He
and
does.
it's so good. The food is so amazing. Yeah, she may want to sit on the end
Yeah,
because she's got a
the
guitar.
guitar.
So we're going to have her joining us in a little bit. Give us a call. Say hi to Joe. 888-565-1470. AJ, thank you for taking care of our commercial
You
spots
keep talking,
as
I'm
well.
gonna keep eating.
You keep eating. How are those shrimp?
Delicious.
So let me ask you a question, Ev. If someone said they were vegetarian, what would you put on their plate of food?
Well, obviously nothing with meats in it.
Well, do you put shrimp on it?
Shrimp is not considered a vegetable, so.
It's not considered a meat either.
It's pescatarian.
It's
But you're not
pescatarian.
pescatarian, are you, Kelsey? Oh, you are. You would have had shrimp?
Okay.
Are you a vegetarian? We can give her some
Don't-
shrimp then.
Okay.
No, Kelsey is. I was teasing Freddie.
She's screaming at me, vegetarian. I said, shrimp?
I should have told you pescatarian so she could have had shrimp.
You could have told me the Pope is whatever. I wouldn't have understood pescatarian.
But I'm really glad that Kelsey is back with us. We've missed her. Kelsey is back
Kelsey,
on
how
board.
is your rice and beans and salad?
It is delicious.
Delicious.
Do you want me to go get you some? I'll go get you some shrimp.
I'm okay, thank you.
But Kelsey is back on board. We have a full crew Monday. This morning we went to shoot some video clips at Healing Moments Holistic Healing Boutique in Boca Raton. So stay tuned for those, from the beamer mat to the salt rooms to the infrared sauna.
No, the sound bed.
The sound bed that you got to
I
see
had done.
today.
I had that done today.
And how was it?
I feel very relaxed, and now I feel full.
Now you're full, you're relaxed, you're ready to go to sleep. I think you need a nap.
I
What's
tell
that
you.
called? A siesta in your language?
Yes, with a bottle of tequila with a straw.
You had a good Monday.
I'm having
You
a
had
great
nice
Monday.
Monday. What a great way to start off the week. Our
Jealous.
crew is on point. They're
I
doing
love it.
amazing. Jackie Birch was here. She did some spots for us on our first hour and from Healing Moments. And Blossom Moments Florist is back. So very, very special thank you to Jermina from Blossom Moments
What's
Floral.
the number to Blossom?
BMGevents.net. You can contact Jermina. Say you heard it on the Brooklyn Cafe that you would like this pink rose bouquet that she brought for us.
It's
she
a
said
get
we'll
out
see
of
her again soon.
get out of jail card. If you mess up and you want to bring your lady something, here is the
I
bouquet.
call it a
today.
welcome back Monday setup. But it was really a nice surprise to come to our set today and have these beautiful roses, right? Nothing brightens up a girl's day, at least for me, than 2 dozen pink roses sitting on the set in a mirror crystal ball. What else can I tell
and
you?
nothing brights me up better than to have Mexican food right down the street. That's delicious. I noticed that these guys, you guys eat fast.
Connor went back for seconds while we were still checking
Connor
it
ate
out.
twice. I think he ate 3 times.
I don't even know if Glenn got to eat.
Glenn, did you eat? Really? Because the plate is gone. Would you eat the plate too?
It was that good, he says.
I'm going to tell you, that man can eat. That's a big guy.
But this crew, they're doing really, really a great job. So give us a call, say hi to Joe, and don't forget, check out Atsiri Mexican Restaurant, 5th Avenue Shops. Mention the Brooklyn Cafe that you heard us on the radio or any which way and get a 15% discount.
That's right. And if you don't remember, call me and I'm going to let you know. 50% discount is today's theme.
We're going to be putting them in Fuego
Yes.
because Fuego is up and rolling.
Manuel, make sure you get a card
We have their...
because you're going to be doing some
we have the menu.
interviewing from the owner.
He says okay. What
He
else
always
you got
says
cooking
okay.
before we get into this Monday? I had to have a surprise for you.
I need a siesta.
I know you do.
I'm full. This is delicious.
It's unbelievable. Eva's joining us, so I'm glad Eva's with us. She is our Monday correspondent, and she's going to be working some nighttime shows at WNN with Jackie on Thursdays and Mondays. They got a lot cooking.
Lots of cooking.
So-
I'm excited.
Yeah, she's excited.
So-
I never seen her smile. This is the first time I've ever seen this
And you
young
fed her,
lady.
you know, we don't
I
feed our
always
crew.
smile.
Never seen her smile.
They get a little hungry,
Do they?
but they're
It's the
rocking and
food,
rolling.
The good food in my stomach.
Did you love it?
Yeah.
And are you like Jackie? You can eat a lot too, right?
Oh yeah.
So she's gonna be in this taco thing as well. This contest that we're gonna be having
Are
here.
they ready for this? You guys ready really to bring us in on a taco eating day?
We're gonna have a taco eating contest there. Everybody and their parents want to come onto this thing. You have to pass an exam in order to qualify to be in the test.
And this is the first time you had fajitas.
Yes.
Have you ever had fajitas, Sarah?
Yes, I love them.
Yeah, I can't imagine that you have never had fajitas.
Well, why don't you just throw me under the bus some more?
Because it's just not a thing.
I just had them.
I know. I go in with my fork and I try to pick around. And
No,
you're
that's
like,
not the way you
"Okay,
eat
pick up
it."
your food, because I pick my food apart, especially on set. You go in, you roll it up, and you eat it. You took a bite.
How do
and
you
there it
eat?
was.
How do you eat a pizza? A slice of pizza? A slice of pizza? How do you eat it?
With your hands. You pick it up and eat it with your hands.
Do you fold it?
No.
No, you just leave it flat. Are you
Most
from
of the
Florida?
time, yes.
You're
Well, it
from
depends
Florida?
how big it is. Obviously, if you're from New York and you have the big, huge slice, then you gotta fold it because it's so huge.
So, but you don't fold it.
No.
Okay.
Typically, no.
But you're
'cause our
from- you're
slices
from-
aren't as big down here.
You're from Florida. Okay. Yeah, how do you eat your slice of pizza?
Get him a mic.
Let's get him a mic.
I don't fold her.
You don't fold it either?
No.
Are you okay? You're not from Florida either.
No.
Glenn wants in.
From Florida.
Glenn, how do you eat your pizza? You
Fold
fold
it.
it. Are you from up north?
New Jersey.
That's
There
an
you
up
go.
north thing.
Now let me tell. How do you eat two slices?
You put them together.
Did you like the John Travolta style? And you put
do
one
the-
on top of another?
You do the double deal, right? You put one on top of the other and you fold it. So I had two slices the other day, and I did that.
Do you
and
know
the guy,
any women that do that?
Yeah. Jackie Birch.
She might.
She
very
does.
well
Her,
might.
her mom, all the
She
northern.
very well might.
And because in New York you don't have enough time to eat, you have to eat it fast. So you double fold it and you eat it.
What happens? The cheese, the sauce, the oil,
It's
it all
it's all over you.
drips all over you,
That's
right?
right. It's the way you work. Didn't you just say, how come you have food in your chair?
I got to tell you, one day when we're famous and your chair is in the Smithsonian, I'm going to leave all those food stains on it. And then we're going to say this was at Sirte Mexican, and this was this place, and this was that place. Yeah, that's all I
Let
can
me
tell
ask you.
you.
Let me ask you a question.
When your chair is in the
Put sticky
Smithsonian.
notes on it.
But let me ask you a question. And you're in the food business. Food should be fun, no? You should have fun with your food, right?
Yeah, that's true. Especially with Mexican food, you don't have
Hey,
to
now,
use.
I got a little bit of cabbage in
Mexican-
there.
You don't have to.
Salad.
You don't have to use foreign knives. You can eat with your hands.
That's right.
Anybody
Rice
gonna
in your
judge you
pocket.
in a Mexican plate?
That's right. You don't want to use utensils. You want to scoop it up and eat it.
Then you got rice in your pocket, just in case you're hungry later. You're good to go.
Remember when I was teaching you in Gen G, you take a Ritz cracker, because everything sits good on a Ritz, right? Everything,
Hurricane food.
and you put masterpieces on the Ritz cracker. You put cheese, you put whatever, and
Or
then the
ceviche.
ceviche.
Have you ever not had it with that? No, actually, those are saltines.
The
The ceviche on saltines.
I don't know about that. That's that green stuff, right?
No, ceviche is like shrimp with like onion, tomato,
Oh yeah,
and
like
avocado.
that. Is that what ceviche is?
That's what ceviche is.
You go, no, I don't even know what
lime.
ceviche.
You don't even know
Did
your
you know what
Spanish
ceviche
food.
is?
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it.
You like octopus?
It's like uncooked
Uh-huh.
fish. that
Uncooked
they
fish?
But the lime
with-
cooks.
Sushi?
No, it's
With
shrimp.
lime. I don't see how lime can
Lime.
cook fish, but
It
Somehow
does.
The
It
lime
does.
marinates it and
Amazing.
cooks it. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Kelsey, any idea how that works?
I think it's more Peruvian.
No. It might be more Peruvian.
Do you know if you take a Coca-Cola and you pour it into your sink and leave it overnight, then the next day you pour hot water for 10 minutes, it unclogs it.
Yeah.
Imagine
and
what it
that's
does
why
to
I
your
tell
stomach.
people not to drink that stuff.
Yeah.
That's why
Right?
the fish gets cooked in lime juice, the same concept.
Imagine what that does to your stomach.
I can only tell you, I used to use it to get the rust off my bumper. But anyway,
We've got Sarah Walter with us, and I met Sarah a couple weeks ago. I went to a networking event on a Thursday night before I went to NN, and I was looking around. First person I meet is Sarah. She goes, "Here's my card." Before I had even walked in, she's with Off Market Real Estate, but you're also a faith-based singer.
Yes.
So I thought this morning, in my infinite wisdom, why not have you sing something, if we can, a little bit, as long as it's an original, and
Yeah,
do a little bit of that.
You know, I'm actually about to, I'm putting together, organizing an event called the Faith Freedom Festival. It's going to be in January. I'm looking for businesses who want to come along and sponsor the event or participate in the event. I'm going to be, sharing my album called Walk in Faith. And the foundation is basically to uphold religious freedom across the country. So it's a very important message, and so it's dear to my heart, and I will be glad to share more information.
Faith Freedom, how did this come to be? I was reading your bio a little bit this morning, and I think sometimes you have more emphasis on that than even on the real estate side of it.
Yeah, so, I specialize in multifamily off-market investments, and I got into that about 6-7 years ago as an investor, and I have branched out, and I have just had some amazing opportunities in that arena, and a lot of, so I can, help anyone build their portfolio, and as I'm looking to build my own as well. But aside from that, my passion is definitely music, and I have a heart to serve the community, and I want to encourage people and uplift them through my music. And God has given me a message on faith to not only, to trust in God and less in what you guys are kind of speaking about is about health. So many people are running to a pill to solve their problem. The solution to their health and their problems is really a nutrition. So it's important to put the right foods and the right things in your body, and not, think that the solution to their problem is in a pill. So one of my statements is trust in God, not in pharma. So what's happening is that the government and the pharmaceutical companies are now trying to infringe on our religious freedom and trying to force us to force not only us but our children to take certain drugs, certain vaccines, certain things that I just don't agree with. I'm sorry, they need to keep their hands off my children.
Well, they don't force you to do it. You still have choice.
No, not in California. They took away
because of the outbreak. It was a difference.
In California, they took away religious freedom. New York, about a month ago, 2 months ago, they took away religious exemptions from vaccines. And Senate Bill 64 has just been introduced into the legislature in Florida to remove religious exemptions from vaccines here in Florida. As for me and my household, we serve God, and I trust in the Almighty God to protect me and my children. I don't believe in vaccines for my kids.
What is the Faith Freedom Festival, though? What are you putting together with that?
Yeah, so basically, it's to share my album, Walk in Faith, but also to raise money because I'm going to be speaking at, with congressmen. I'm trying to uphold religious freedom across, not only in our state, but across the country.
Which is really important. I told you Friday night I was invited to sukkah dinner. And I went to some friend's house, and I hadn't been in a sukkah in, oh my gosh, since I was my kids were little. But religion aside, no matter what you believe in, there is faith, and whether there's an almighty power, I think to most people, whether it be God, the universe, energy, source, whatever we want to call it, but it comes down to faith. And faith is faith, whatever that higher power you believe in. And again, the message resonates in Hear Sarah on another platform, but it is about having faith in a source bigger than we are.
It's true.
Bigger than the physical world that we sit in. There is an energy that's just greater, that surrounds us always.
Yes, and then when faith is one thing, but there's so many other subjects and topics where you have choice, no choice. You can run down the gamut, whether or not you should or you shouldn't. Every side has an argument. The thing that gets to me is that nobody seems to be able to have a conversation about it. And that's the problem that I'm having with this whole thing.
Right.
Faith or no faith, an atheist to me is a human being just like the Pope. It makes no difference to me. But if you can't have a conversation over both points, then the two of you got a problem.
Well, we
because
just don't
everything
want to
should be
infringe on other, there are my right to choose what is best for me and my family. So you can make a choice what's best for you and your family, and I should be able to make the same choice what's best for me and my family. The government and pharmaceutical companies should have no say in that whatsoever.
You're right. And unfortunately,
So it's about freedom.
But
That's why it's called
unfortunately,
the Faith
we as
Freedom
people have made the pharmaceutical companies as powerful as they are because we ingest more meds in this country in the last 20 years, 30 years, 40 years than any other country on the planet. And when you give somebody that kind of strength, again, he who doesn't learn from history is bound to repeat it. How many times have I said that? Anytime you put anybody or anything in play and you make it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then, can I say bigger? You're going to make it almighty and powerful. And then you're going to turn around and say, well, how'd that happen? Well, look around you. Look around you what we're doing to ourselves. Again, I don't want to say who's right and wrong. Everybody has a
There's
deal.
a conversation every which
But
way.
if you can't have the conversation, if you can't sit at the table, which is what our show is based on,
And we had food today. Yes.
then you have other issues. You got to be able to talk it out. You got to be able to correspond right, wrong, and indifferent. We're not all going to agree. It's not going to happen. It's not the way the world's made.
It was funny because Friday night I was sitting at an Orthodox Shabbat dinner, and Anne was gracious and she led me through everything as her honored guest, which was amazing. And we were talking about the show, and I said, I think one of our best shows was when we had Avi
remember.
from Peter Grill, which is a kosher restaurant, but they're also halal. He was here, and we had Mama Ali,
Muslim.
clearly Muslim, and her friend, and I can't remember her name, but she's got the dance theater. And we were able to have a peaceful conversation over food, over faith, and humanity and human beings. And that's what it comes down to. And you talk about Orthodox, and we had Muslim, and we had Mama, and everyone had a fantastic, spectacular conversation.
And they learn from one another.
Yeah.
There were things that they shared that they don't realize it comes from the original piece. And the two of them are sharing it just comes from different directions.
Right? It comes from food and conversation.
Again, I think that the problem we're having is that we got a problem. That's the problem. And until somebody wakes up and says, we got issues, why don't we sit down and put everything aside? Let's listen to what she has to say.
But
Let's
there's a
listen to what
solution to every problem.
Let's talk
That's
about
why
that
it's a
when we come
problem.
back from commercial break. We're going to talk about the solution to every problem. Give us a call. Join our conversation, 888-565-1470, and we will be right back.
At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or carmencarelaser.com.
Sexy, seductive, and beautiful. Looking for a professional and talented photographer? Danielle Boujon specializes in capturing flirtatious and tasteful images for yourself or your partner. Located in South Florida, Danielle really knows how to bring out your inner beauty on a shoot. Visit her website at www.daniellebuljan.com or call her at 561-305-2241 to capture your most desirable moments.
Farrow Law Firm, standing up to corporate bullies, using innovative, aggressive, and effective strategies to resolve disputes effectively and timely. Contact us at 954-252-9818, online at farrowlawfirm.com, and on Facebook at Farrow Law Firm. We look forward to being of service to you.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll free. Come on in for a cup of coffee or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. Don't forget, sharing is caring, and to like this video. Let's reopen the cafe doors now. Back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back.
And we are back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Did Ivan leave?
Ivan left, yes.
Ivan and Roxana,
Yes, they left.
they left the food here too?
They left all that food there. She says if there's anything for me, I'm going to be there tonight to bring it to her. But they left all that food there. If you want to eat more, guys, if you want to eat, it's there.
There's plenty of food. They
Plenty
left
of
all the
food.
food. There's plenty of fajitas and roasted peppers, onions.
They say a little bit of
We'll
everything.
some shrimp. Kelsey will feed you. We'll give you a break off the board. See what happens. You're gone for 3 weeks and we put you to work
Kelsey,
as
I'll
soon as
get
you
you some
get back.
shrimp.
I'm good.
Give us a call. Join our conversation, 888-565-1470. We've got Sarah Waters with us. We've got Ev joining us on set. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, guys.
So, Sarah, tell us about your music.
Yeah, so I wrote this album called Walk in Faith about 6 years ago, and I kind of took a break for a little while because I had raised my 2 kids, and now I feel like God is calling me back, and I'm ready to rock and roll, you know, and I'm going to be doing showcasing my album at the Faith Freedom Festival.
Now, can
coming
people
up in
find your
January.
album anywhere online yet?
Sure, yeah. It's on Reverb Nation. It's on SoundCloud. So it's
And what's it called?
Walk in Faith. Yeah, Harmony Waters, Walk in Faith.
Harmony Waters.
Yeah.
So if you try and find her, it's Harmony Waters.
Want to hear a little something?
I'm sorry? Yes, I
Would
want to
you-
hear a little something, something.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Something.
And you
yes.
can also friend me on Facebook. Sarah Harmony Waters is my name. So this is called Walk in Faith, just like the album. All right. Record. Faith is a substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. Yes, I believe I can move any mountain through Christ who strengthens me. No matter if the earth crumbles or the dead rise, I will stand strong for the one who gave me life and walk in faith, believe in love, and he will give you more than you dreamed of. Our sins are gone without a trace to those who believe in God's grace and walk in faith.
Beautiful song.
Beautiful. And I
That made me a
love
little nervous.
she had dragonflies on her guitar.
I see that.
Why dragonflies?
Oh, it's called Luna. I got this guitar in Nashville. Yeah, I love it.
Have you always done music?
Yes.
Always your passion. Go ahead.
Sorry, you wrote that song yourself?
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I got like goosebumps.
Thank
'cause
you.
I love hearing music like that.
Yeah.
There's an artist called Lauren. I don't know if you know her. Lauren Daigle.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love listening to her.
Oh, she's
and it's just like very uplifting music that just like puts you in such a good place. You're like, you believe that there is
Exactly.
a higher power above us.
Exactly. It makes you feel good, and you just want to encourage people and, you know, uplift their spirits and, and let them know that there is a higher power. And
where's your festival going to be?
At the Arts Park in Hollywood, downtown Hollywood.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know the date?
I'm going to have the date within this week.
Sorry,
so
you
I
can't stop
will
eating
keep
long
you
enough to
guys
have a
posted on that.
conversation. Well, keep posted on that. Is this the first time you've done a Freedom Festival with music?
I have done some other events as well. But it's been a while since I've been out of the loop for the last 5 years raising my children, my 2
Amazing.
little boys.
And how many songs do you have on this album coming out? Or that's already come out?
It's already out. Yeah, it's there's 13 songs.
Is that your favorite one, the one you sang now?
Well, that's the main song on the album because it's the name of the album, but I have lots of other awesome.
Which is your favorite?
tunes. I don't know. They all are just something.
They mean something to you?
Yeah. All
Which
of
one
them.
means the most to you?
Geez, it's hard to tell, but I feel like I can play you guys another song.
Absolutely, but I want something that is impactful for you. I mean, obviously you have a mission.
Yes.
You're just not sitting here and playing with a guitar. You have a mission. You have a message. You have a mission. Obviously, there has to be a war cry, something that you've created in your music. There has to be the one.
Okay. All right.
That's what I thought.
Okay. All right.
I'm sure I could get it out of
Well, this is like one of my new songs, and it's hard to find true love in life. Everybody's searching for true love, and I believe that love can only be found in our relationship with God, because He loves us unconditionally, no matter if we mess up today, tomorrow, or yesterday. He's always the same, and He's always there for us, which is a far cry from some of the people that we meet in our lives. But sometimes we are blessed with very special relationships in this life. So this is called Unconditional. It goes. You knew me before I knew myself. You picked me up where the pieces fell. You showed me love when no one else seemed to care. Though I was dirty, you took my hand and led me here. You love me unconditional. God loves you unconditional. He set us free with the love we need. It's unconditional. Yeah, you love me unconditional. God loves you unconditional. Yes, we need a love that's free and unconditional. It's unconditional. Unconditional. Did you have a tear in your eye?
Who are you talking to, him or me?
These
You
are
know,
just little clips.
It's funny. It's funny because my brother used to sing. My brother was a hippie. He grew up in that era, and my brother played every instrument known to man. He played guitar. He played with Santana when they were starting out, the whole nine. And he tried to do what you do, because I used to remember that he used to try to make up spiritual songs. My brother had a real colorful life to begin with. And I just feel that he's talking, and hearing your voice and hearing his music come to you. And it's kind of cool, because what we do, you never know what you're going to run into. You never know what today's going to hold. Every show is different. None of it is rehearsed. I didn't even know you were coming.
He had never met you when I
Never.
met you a couple weeks ago. And then I think Teddy called. One of our producers called and booked you for today's show.
Yep.
I was to talk
But
about.
she's not here.
She's not even here to talk about real estate. And then something this morning said, you know what? Bring your guitar and let's sing, because it seems to be so much of what we're missing right now. And I don't care what political party you are. We're missing something in this country called faith, right?
Yeah.
And love and hope. And we get so caught up in the TV and this reality show called life that we never take a step back and truly feel love. And I was with someone Saturday night, and she said, what is unconditional love? What does that look like? What does that feel like as a parent to a child? And here you are singing about it. And we talk about things, but I don't think people stop enough to actually feel them. And that was spectacular. And you had no idea Sarah was
I know.
coming, nor do you even know who Sarah is
No.
until you literally sat down. So
Yeah.
this is pretty amazing.
I'm
messenger.
going to tell you, sometimes your
She is the
message,
messenger, right?
sometimes your message is so strong that you ain't got to fight to be heard. And the message I get is you don't have to fight to be heard. You just keep singing.
Thank you.
And eventually, law and order will come into play. And you won't have to work so hard and scream so loud, because it's like my brother used to say, you can't, what is it? You hear the music, but you don't hear me. It's what he used to tell me. And he used to do the same thing you do. And he used to play, and we used to hang out at the house, and Harry used to make up songs just by sitting here. He would look at your hair, look at your eyes, see yours, and he would create a song.
That's amazing.
And what I like about what you're doing now is that you are on a mission, but this mission is not who identifies who you are. And I want to thank you for coming along again. Nice job.
Yeah, that's, worship music is more powerful than people think. Through music is awesome, but worship music, actually, we're able to connect with the higher power, to God. And I have had some pretty amazing things that have happened to me through worship music. So, like, there's been times when I've been feeling ill, or I had a terrible toothache like a few weeks ago, and I just started worshiping the Lord with my guitar, and just not even realizing it, the toothache was completely gone and has not came back at all. So, I mean, of course I did pray over it, so God, please make this thing go away, but it was really excruciating. And after I finished praising the Lord with my guitar, it all completely went away. And so I just want to encourage people, like, that is anyone could be healed. Anyone could be healed, I believe, truly, through faith, and just through even through praise music, something as simple as that, which is pretty powerful. I just want to encourage you guys.
There's this book that I read called, it's by Mariana Williams.
Marianne Williamson?
Marianne Williams. It's called With Love. I forgot the name. It just flew out of my mind. But she talks about how God is the essence of love, and God is happiness, and the power of, like, our brain. Like, he lives through us. Like, he lives through us. And, like, it's just, like, the power of our minds and having faith and hope and like, you are powerful in your mind. Our minds are very powerful. And that's just what it is. Like, it's having faith in God and all that. And anything you want in this world, you can have it.
That's right.
It's just having faith in yourself and, like, just doing the thing.
And that's the key. Having faith in yourself, and nobody's saying
loving
that you're...
and being honest, genuine.
Being genuine.
Love.
When you talk about unconditional love, try a little unconditional love to yourself.
Get out of my head.
I know.
It's all about love, yes.
That's
God
what it's
bless
all
you
about.
guys. Thank you
But
so much.
That's the key essence. If you want to learn anything today, learn that unconditional love starts with you.
I actually said that Saturday night.
Did you?
The book is called Return to Love, now that it came back to my brain.
Thank you.
And I'm glad that you, the youngins,
Where are you from?
are here to learn it, because when I was your age, nobody taught me this lesson. They only taught me about go out and be aggressive and take the whole world, and it doesn't matter, no prisoners. And that isn't the right way of doing things. And you can do whatever you want. You have choice. You want to be whoever you want to be. You want to be an A, whatever. You can go do it. It's okay, because at the end of the game, when everything is settled down and you're about to lay down, you're going to come back to your senses.
Unconditional love. It has to start with you. How did you get involved in faith-based music?
Oh, wow. Well, I got saved in 2004, and it's been a long journey, but I actually got saved in jail. I read the Bible in jail, and it changed my life forever. And they had also a pastor that came in and spoke the word to us, and I received Jesus as my Lord and Savior. And since then, it's been an incredible journey, and I wrote that album, Walk in Faith, and there's just so much more I can see that God has in store ahead. I'm looking forward to it.
Different vehicle?
Well, now we understand where that comes from, right? Just when you think, and we talk about this a lot, sometimes you have to be so broken and so low to actually stop and hear it.
Yes.
Right? To know that, to see the miracle upon you, and here it comes to you, right? I did not even know that. So here you are in jail, and it comes to you, and it changes your whole perspective on what it is.
Well, your venue was different. There's some of us who found that out in the hospital.
Or wherever you find it out, there's different ways. Or
different venues, just because, when you run into it, sometimes you're in your bed and they're telling you ain't leaving, and you change your ways. Sometimes you're in jail, sometimes you're in a car accident. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you get robbed.
Sometimes you're just in your own head, and that's your own prison.
Yep.
Of hurt.
That's the biggest prison.
Oh, yes.
Right.
That's the biggest prison. You're right about that.
Sometimes life just happens, and you're stuck in the past or the circumstances of your life, and you just don't know which way to go. And if you truly stop and believe and pray, and I always say it doesn't matter what religion you are, if you just feel there's a higher source, you watch the miracles unfold.
It's funny because a lot of people will remember and live the past and won't look forward to the future. I always found that's so weird. You can't do anything about yesterday, but you can do something about tomorrow. So if you change, maybe something good will happen.
It's all about living in the present moment.
Why not? Why don't we do that? Why is it if you look around America right now, I mean, this is the greatest country in the world. It's been given more blessings than any nation on the earth. I don't care where you are. Why can't we just appreciate that for 24? I would give
like
anything.
It's just because we're like constantly moving. Like it's like a game.
So
now.
is water,
like,
and it stays constant.
I know, but like the thing with us now is just like we're constantly moving. Like we think about like what we have to do next. Like how are we gonna get on top? Like it's just like
how to manipulate the next person.
Yeah, it's just it's like a race. It's like
a race to what?
It's that hamster wheel. You just go and go and
Well,
go.
what
and
are you
circle.
racing
but that's just how like society is structured. I feel like that's how it
Is
taught
it?
us.
Or
in
is
a
that
way.
what we've been taught?
That's what we've been taught.
There you
Exactly.
go. So we live the past.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I kind of liked it when Marianne
know.
Williamson was running for president.
Why?
Because I think whether it came to be or it didn't, I think it gave a different perspective of somebody, of what she stands for.
What does she stand for?
She stands for peace, love.
She's like Gandhi.
Whatever it is, I think everyone took pause and said, it's just a different type of candidate. Anyway, on that note,
There
let's go
was
to
a
commercial
candidate
break.
that ran with the same
Read Return to
platform.
Love.
The peanut grower from Atlanta,
Jimmy Carter.
who's won the Nobel Peace Prize over and over.
There you have it.
And they ate him up. They ate him up in Washington because he was a man of peace.
It's what we do every day.
I think they're afraid of peace.
Of course they are. There's no money in it.
We're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, you know what? Maybe there's more to life than money. Did I just
Maybe
say
there
that?
is more to life. You know what? And Dawn gets a bell.
Stay tuned. We're going to go to commercial break. Give us a call or write into Facebook, 888-565-1470, and we will be right back.
Let's all welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet TV radio production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make all your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes or live radio streaming as well as tape productions for social media platforms and television. AMP2 TV can handle all of your television needs, including closed caption for a perfect on-air telecast. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages or visit one of their many studios to get your creative juices flowing. Come and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's A-M-P, the number 2.tv, or call them at 866-224-5422. Feel free to call for a quote or just a consult of how to put your business on a social media platform or radio platform, or just doing a show that is covered by all platforms. Call 866-224-5422 and make an appointment. That's 866-224-5422.
Healing Moments Wellness Boutique specializes in integrating scientific and ancient therapies to relieve physical, emotional, and psychological distress. Through the power of touch, coaching, and meditation, clients experience pain relief, relaxation, healing, and detoxification. Contact Healing Moments Wellness Boutique at 561-931-2187 and experience Boca Raton's Healing Haven. Enjoy the benefits of an individualized treatment plan to help find your feelings of peace, complete balance, and wellness. Call Healing Moments today, 561-931-2187, and be rejuvenated.
Dr. Lee of Boca Raton Acupuncture Clinic with the PhD in neuroscience. Her practice in acupuncture helps hormone balancing, total relaxation, diabetes, and inflammation. For additional questions or to schedule a free consultation, call Boca Raton Acupuncture Clinic at 617-817-1910. Acupuncture and Chinese herbs are very effective in treating many ailments and diseases and have been used for thousands of years in China. Call today for your free consultation at 617-817-1910.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll free. Come on in for a cup of coffee or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. Don't forget, sharing is caring, and to like this video, let's reopen the cafe doors now. Back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And there you have it.
And we are back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV live on first we started as Mexican Food Monday. Now I want to say we're like a faith-based Monday. I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with Mexican food and a little bit of
conversation
tunes.
and music, right?
Absolutely.
It's a tough job, we say, but you know what? I'm glad we get to do it.
No, what's the name of this place?
At Siri. At Siri.
At Siri.
At Siri. There you go.
What is it, Italian? At Siri. At Siri.
I don't know.
At Siri, you go there and you say you heard the show on the Brooklyn Cafe and you get what?
15% discount.
15%, 15%. Go there. Let them know you heard it on the Brooklyn Cafe. You ain't got to prove nothing. Just say it. You get 15% off. And where are they located?
They're located on Federal Highway at the 5th Avenue shops right in Boca Raton on the east side of Federal Highway. If you live anywhere in South Florida, you know exactly where the 5th Avenue shops are. Everything is in there, from Publix to restaurants to beauty supply stores. There's all kinds of restaurants, and they are so nice in there, right?
They're the
food
best.
Is delicious.
561-717-6763, and they deliver and they do catering. I want to thank Peter from All County Health for putting this together. For your health needs, give Peter a call. All County Health Services? No, All County Health
Care.
All County Health Care. Give him a holler and take care of
Scary
business.
when we share a brain. We also have Ev with us. We had Jackie Birch on our last hour.
Jackie
The crew is working on some great segments from Healing Moments, Holistic Wellness Boutique. Everyone seems to know Tracy around town. What she offers, what she has created in that space is amazing.
I'm going to tell you, Tracy, I sat down, I was listening to some tunes in there, and I went out. Then I opened my eyes, and Glenn is looking at me through a door that opens to the side. And I look at him, I said, who is that? He like blocked out the light. You saw me, right? When you were at the door looking down at me when I was on Tracy's?
So they're working on those spots. We've got Sarah Waters with us. And it's always amazing. I don't do a lot of night networking events because those sort of go sideways for me. So I've stopped doing those. This was an afternoon event, and I just went from here. I stopped at this chamber event, which was a different chamber than I had ever heard of. And then I went to NN. It was just one of those very busy
What was the name of the
Thursdays.
chamber?
It's the
Broward
South-
County or South Florida Chamber of Commerce.
South Florida Chamber of Commerce,
South Florida Chamber, that's different.
which is totally
And
different.
did you say your last name is Waters?
Yes.
Really? Is
Yes.
that your real last name?
That's my
Or is that your
artist.
stage
Harmony
name?
Waters is my artist name.
All right, so you're Sarah Waters, because I was about to say, what? Coincidentally? Waters, interesting last.
Why? Why do you find that interesting?
Water?
Mm-hmm.
What do I always say?
You tell me.
Life is really simple. And what do I say?
What?
Water is wet.
Water is wet. And
Right?
what does that mean?
That means that no matter how you slice and dice life, it is simple. You don't hurt one another. Water is consistently wet. Try to be as consistent as water, and life will be much better.
That's what I say. Always walk in grace. Always, always. I was out with my sister the other night, and she says, "How do you do that?" I said, "Do what?" She says, "That." I said, "What is that?" She says, "Just sit there and let me rant." I said, "What am I going to do about it?" She says, "Don't you want to like throw the F word or the this word and this? I said, "No." She says, "But how do you do that? Where did we come from?"
Get some pom-poms.
And I don't do it. I just sit there just like this and have this conversation where it's one-sided. And she said, "How do you do that?" I said, "Always, for me, it's always about walking in grace, walking in dignity, and like you say, loving yourself, because at the end of the day, you have to go to bed and wake up with yourself and faith in God and whatever it is that you have. But that's the unconditional love, to know that they got this.
Well, the funny thing is, we were just talking off the set, you can let all of them make and do the talking. And you don't got to do anything but look. And if you tilt your head to the side and sort of scratch your temple like, huh? You'll be surprised at the reaction you'll get, because people just love to talk themselves into a frenzy.
What did I say to you Friday? We were looking at some things, and these number sequences keep coming up. And again, all weekend, the same number sequences keep coming up. And I said, what does that mean to you? And you said, I don't know, what does it mean to you? That wasn't the question. But
what difference does it mean what it means to me? What it means to you is a difference, not me. I can tell you it's a number.
But Sarah comes, and not even the interview that we had scheduled, but as it should be and as it shows up.
How do we get Sarah's music? How do we get your music?
Yeah, so right now it's actually, for a limited time, it's free at reverbnation.com/Harmony Waters. And I am going to be updating things very quickly as
you have to put your music on your website.
I was going to ask you, do you have it on your website?
Yes. Well, I need to work on my website.
You need to work on your website. You need to put a store on your website. You need to make some noise on your website.
I need a whole marketing
Because
team. So if you know anyone,
we know.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe show powered by AMP2 TV Productions.
Yeah, we know.
You know
some
how
marketing
it
stuff.
goes.
Yes, we know. The other thing is your delivery. You know, are you for hire? Like if we had an event and somebody wanted to hire you, are you for hire?
Yes.
Well, how do we get in touch with you?
I am on gigsalad.com. So I've had people, reach out to me and offer, like a lot of times I'll cover for churches. The lead singer might not be available, so they'll contact me and say, hey, can you cover for us? And they'll hire me to do some events for them as
also,
well.
children. I think Children Television Network we're working on. I think she'll be a nice piece in addition there. Music is God's language. Remember we talked about that. And God always gave people, you ever notice that certain people could sing? Some people can't. And why is that? If it's language, it should be for everybody, because some are meant to speak it and some are meant to hear it. And that is the secret of life. Really simple.
Manuel, before you take all those batteries out, I want to give a mic to Kelsey.
Kelsey.
Kelsey, behind us.
Kelsey's right behind you, Manuel.
I want to know what Kelsey has to say about all this. We haven't seen her in a while, and
she's going through some stuff.
Life's sort of been a little bit circular in here and there for her. So I'm glad you come back on today.
Because I couldn't wait to be back.
Well, I'm glad you're back today, especially because Sarah's with us. What do you think? What does all this mean to you?
I mean, it's the message of love, where you just kind of have to walk life with love and take it as it comes at you, and know that you can handle what life throws at you. And as long as you look for in those moments the teachable moments, or try to pick something that's good in the moment that you're in, even if it's bad, there's something that you can learn and you can twist it and you can make it good. So it's all love. Just have to find those pieces in your life.
The silver lining in the clouds.
The silver lining. Sometimes God pushes us. Even when we're not quite ready to be pushed, there's a reason that we get pushed to do what we have to do. And there's a reason, right?
Our trials are what build our faith.
That's right. It's called the lesson of learning. It's the reason you live life after life. You ever seen the movie Signs? S-I-G-N-S?
How do you come up with all these movies? I don't. You should do
saw
the
it.
whole movie buff thing.
I do. I'm actually, tomorrow I'm going to let you guys in a little secret. But Signs is a movie where this kid had asthma, and there's an alien attack, and his nebulizer stayed upstairs, and the alien got to the kid and poisoned him. And because he had asthma, he could not absorb the poison. So when they stuck the pen in him to bring him back, he lived where everybody else died, because the poison, the negative in his life, was actually to save his life.
Wow. Interesting.
And his father is not a priest. He's what do you call? Has the collar, but they can have children.
Pastor.
A pastor. And he told God, his wife, the pastor's wife, was pinned in a truck in a tree. It cut her in half, and they kept her alive until she got there, and she talked to him for 15 minutes before he died. I mean, you gotta.
I've seen that movie.
It's called Signs, and that's what it's all about. That's what life is all about. Is you gotta look at them signs. You're missing signs. It ain't that it ain't happening. We just ain't seeing it.
But the gift
we're
of
not
music.
open to seeing
That's right.
Or we don't stop enough. We don't slow down our frenetic pace enough to see them, or to listen to the music and to listen to things like you're doing and faith-based music and have it, because we're so quick to run and react. We don't ever stop and think about, you know what are we looking at? What are the signs?
And
Why am I going through this particular situation?
Well, in 2004, right? You must have had a lot of whys. Am I here?
Right, exactly.
That's right. That's why we get to come in here. We get to meet all these producers, a new one every week, every month. Over 300 of them have come along. You talk about signs. You got to sit in my seat and watch. Watch how they do what they do. As good as what they are at what they want, and they're doing it and they're getting it done. And, I applaud that. I have the best job in the world.
I want to ask you, though, in 2004, when you were in jail, did you take...
And we're back to that?
No, because I wanted... You were a lot young. I mean, you were a kid, because you're very young now.
Yeah.
So you were a kid at that point in time. We talk about accountability. Did you sit there and say, I take ownership of what I did? And then you got this sign. I mean, people are thinking it's totally a change.
I was just in my cell, and there was the only book there, which was the Bible. And I picked it up, and I started reading it, and I read almost the full Bible in 10 days. And it changed my life forever. It just gave me a whole new perspective on things. And
you played it forward.
And
you paid it forward.
Yeah, and when I got out, I said, you know what? I'm going to make a complete change in my life, and that's exactly what happened. And
that's all that counts.
Asked for the Lord to guide me and lead me. And I always say, when you know your Creator, you'll know what you're created for.
More to come. Harmony Waters. You can find all of her music. You can always text us, and we'll get you the information. Thank you again to Siri Mexican Restaurant on Fifth Avenue. You mentioned the Brooklyn Cafe. Receive 15% off. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place, in Studio A at the Heart of Delray Gallery, and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true. The Heart of Delray Gallery, located in the Delray Art Complex, is one of South Florida's top venues for art, culture, music, and private events. The Heart of Delray Gallery is a cutting-edge, 11,000-square-foot art exhibition showcasing local artists and artisans with the highest quality of talent and vision, highlighting South Florida's creative arts. Visit us at the Heart of Delray Gallery, 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour, book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more goodwill next time. You can follow the cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.
If your investments with your stockbroker aren't making what